guys, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Sweets. Today we are cooking out of this Better Homes and Gardens Holiday Christmas Cookie magazine, and I could not be more excited. I love baking, and what baker doesn't like the holiday season? Because I feel like it's the time that it's totally fine to make all of the cookies with like no judgment from anyone. So today we are actually making the cream pie whoopie pie recipe from this magazine. I'll show you the actual recipe in a second. For those of you that are new here, my name is Ryan. I'm a full-time working mom. I have a 10-month-old son, and my husband and I live here in the suburbs of Chicago. I love baking. I'm a home cook, and on this channel you will typically find videos surrounding being in the kitchen, making dinner, and just generally enjoying time with my family. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the recipe for these cookies as well as the ingredients that you're going to need for it. I love whoopie pies, so I'm going to be super excited to give this one a taste test when we're done. I also probably will have help with these cookies from my husband and or kids, so you will see them at some point in this video. So all right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, as I mentioned, here is the magazine we're cooking this recipe out of. It's the Better Homes and Gardens Christmas Cookies. And here are the cream pie whoopie pies. I'm calling them holiday cream pie whoopie pies. And here are the ingredients that you're gonna need. For the actual base of the cookies, you will need flour as well as granulated sugar. You'll need baking soda, salt, vanilla, Crisco, or shortening, whatever shortening you prefer, and vanilla, that's vanilla, that's an egg. You also will need buttermilk for this. My husband's actually at the store right now grabbing our grocery shopping, but also grabbing buttermilk. So you will add buttermilk to the base of the cookies as well. And then for the filling, you're gonna need butter, some marshmallow cream, and some powdered sugar, and then you'll need some vanilla for that as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and use some holiday sprinkles to put along the outside like they did here, just to make them a little bit festive and fun. So let's go ahead and turn these into whoopie pies. I'm excited about this one, guys. As always, I will come on later and give you guys a taste test and sort of my initial thoughts. And then I will leave a comment or leave a note in the description box down below as to what my family thought of these. All right, thanks guys. Okay, as always, I will link the recipe and the magazine where you can find it down below. To get started on these, you're going to start with the actual cookie part. So you're going to put a half a cup of shortening into a bowl and beat it for 30 seconds. You're then going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then beat all of that until it is combined. Next up, you're going to add 1 egg. You're then going to add 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk, and then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla to the mixture. You're again going to beat that until it's combined. You're then going to add 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Beat the flour in until it's combined, but be careful not to overmix at this stage. Once you've finished your cookie mixture, you're going to go ahead and scoop these out onto baking sheets. You want 20 cookies total, so I did 10 cookies on 2 different sheet pans. You are going to want to scoop these out with a large cookie scoop. I only had a small one, so I basically did a scoop and a half for each of the cookies. This made the ultimate cookies a little bit messy and not quite as clean, I think, as a normal whoopie pie, but it worked fine. They still tasted the same. You're then going to get these into the oven and cook them at 350 degrees for 10 minutes. I actually found they needed a little bit longer in order to get the bottoms browned and the edges set. After I finished that, I went ahead and started on the filling. In a mixer, you are going to beat 1 7-ounce jar of marshmallow cream and 2 teaspoons of vanilla until it's fluffy. You're then going to add 1.5 cups of powdered sugar to this mixture and beat everything until it's well combined. once your cookies are cooled and the frosting is done, you're going to go ahead and start your assembly. This basically consists of taking a cookie, flipping it upside down, adding a dollop of the frosting mixture, spreading it around the bottom, and then closing it with another cookie. Then you're going to roll the cookie in the sprinkles so that the frosting gets, I guess, adheres to the sprinkles. You want to make sure you get the frosting all the way out to the edges so that you have enough surface area to get the sprinkles covered. I do think the sprinkles kind of made these cookies festive and fun, so I definitely would make an effort to get the frosting all the way out to the edges so you get a nice coating of sprinkles so you get that festive holiday fun. Hey guys, so hopefully you saw it's actually pitch black out right now, so I was doing my best to try to find lighting to show you guys putting the frosting in between the two cookies and then rolling them in sprinkles, but they ended up turning out I've also got a mascot here who's dying to try one. These ended up turning out so cute. I feel like you really get the holiday kind of flair with the sprinkles on the outside. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and taste one. They're good. They're not great. Interestingly, the cookie doesn't have that much sweetness to it, so I think the frosting in the middle is supposed to kind of carry the sweet. But even with that, I feel like they're just not an overly sweet cookie, which is surprising. I expected these to be like a kind of pucker your mouth sweetness. Obviously, the cookie is very cake-like. I can tell you right now, my mom's not gonna like these. Mom, if you're watching, I'll leave a note in the description box. You don't even have to tell me. You're not gonna like them. I will be interested to see what my husband thinks because, yeah, they're not my favorite. They're fun, they're cute, they're festive. But yeah, I'm not sure, like, taste-wise, they're the best cookie I've ever had. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this Saturday Sweets. If you want to see more of me testing out some baking recipes with my family, so go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, like down below. I'm back every Saturday for another Saturday Sweets. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.